Hey, welcome back. I do feel like I'm doing better this week. Probably because I can't hear anybody upstairs, so Ooh, what's this thing? Is this like an Abra? Is it gonna run away? Why do I get the feeling it's like an Abra? Purple is freaking useless. Okay, last thing about the dating apps that I talked about the past 2 days. It did help. You get people to they like you. I mean, I don't think I've ever had maybe once or twice, but like an experience of somebody saying like, I like you. I know it's because I'm like a dude. Girls don't do that, but it's nice. It's a little bit confidence. Ooh, look at me. Someone liked my picture. Yeah, I've never had an experience of like feeling like somebody liked me. Maybe that's me, but I'm not good looking. I don't know. And but it's like an attitude of like being disconnected from people. Like maybe somebody liked my face and they came up to me and they started talking to me. And then I was like, oh, I don't know, what are you talking about? What are you talking to me? Or whatever. And then they'd be like, oh, why did I talk to this person there? Oh, I almost killed him. Okay. Got him. I think he's a psychic thing, right? No. I don't do that. So yeah, if you're having trouble with confidence, just put your picture up on one of these apps. There's like 1 billion people. Somebody's gonna like it. And you'd be like, oh, somebody liked my picture. I'm on Bumble. How many likes did I get? I got 4 likes on Bumble. I'm so stupid. I mean, it could be... You can't see their picture, so who knows? I don't know. I don't want to be that guy, though. I mean, these apps are turning me into like a freaking bro. They show you a picture and like, ooh, what do you think? What do you think of this picture? You like it? I'm like, I don't know. It's a person. What do you want me to say? What you gotta swipe? You gonna swipe left? If you like it, make sure you swipe right. What do you mean if I like it? What am I gonna like about a picture? I don't know this person. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? That's why I thought... I know. Or should I... Let's do it. Let's take them on. I got 4 Pokemon. I remember being on... Oh, it's my dad. Well, if it isn't Aunt. I remember being on Twitter and looking at people's pictures, and most, like, there are so many different kinds of selfies and pictures that I just don't like. I don't like... Sometimes people take a selfie and it's like, you get this vibe that like their apartment's messy or something, and you don't like it. Or they have the weird filter with like the butterflies or like flowers, and you're like, that's not even you. What is this picture? And it's like so bright, you can't even... It's so washed out, you can't even see you can see like their eyeballs, and then that's it. Or people will do like a pose. I'm like, why are you posing? That's weird. Don't pose. Like, ooh, look at me. I'm over the shoulder. Ooh, look at me over the shoulder. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just posing. Stop it. I don't like that stuff. Who's this guy? What's happening? He kind of looks like me, doesn't he? What did my dad say? Wait, what's going on? Where's this guy taking me? I already caught 3 Pokemon. Get out of here. I already caught that guy. Boop, 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 boo, ziggy zoon. All I wanna do, ziggy zoo zoop. Okay, what's the note for today? Oh, I was gonna talk about, I don't know. Hasanabi. I still watch his videos. I do feel, I guess this is what a good TV personality entertainer does, is like they kind of connect with you even though they're obviously so much different than you because they're not you. But I'm like, if the only thing is like he's very mean. I don't like that. He feels like he needs to be mean. He's like, everybody else is being mean, so I gotta be mean. And like, if that's how you're gonna win in politics, you gotta be mean. I mean, I guess I don't disagree with that sentiment, but like, okay, so then I'm just not gonna be a politician because I don't want to be mean. So his whole thing is about like making other people look stupid to win more people. So he's like a Democrat, so he's like making Republican people look stupid, so he's trying to win people over. I don't like that, but whenever he talks, I'm like, well, I kind of agree with his take on this thing, and I really liked the Black White. You watched this old FX show called Black White, where a bunch of white people wore blackface and a bunch of black people wore whiteface, and it was so ridiculous. And they were playing it off like this really profound thing, like, oh wow, I didn't know what it was like to be black. It's like, you're wearing blackface. This isn't cool. And he's kind of making fun of it, and I liked that. But he went to Rutgers. Did you know that? I just learned that. That guy went to Rutgers. So I'm like, oh, there's something in the water there where it's like, yeah, I don't know. Because I'm like agreeing with everything he's saying. I don't like how he says it. So I'm like, I gotta stop watching him, but I agree with like the sentiment behind what he's saying is, I don't know. And I think he's like a communist, like a Marxist, which is why I don't know. If you're watching this, you might... Oh. You might be afraid, like, oh, you're watching, like, one of these bad YouTube people. You're gonna be a communist soon. I'm never... First of all, I'm not anything. I'm not a capitalist. I live in a capitalist country, but I'm not, like, promoting... I'm a status quo kind of guy. I don't know. I'm not gonna... The system of capitalism isn't perfect. Nobody would say it's perfect. It works fine. Eventually, 100 years from now, 200 years from now, if we kind of keep it under control, global warming, like, we kind of keep everything under control. Capitalism is a thing that does kind of lift all boats. I know there's a problem in the country with the pay inequality of like, oh, rich people get richer and poor people stay the same. But it does, like 100 years ago, the poorest people were starving in America and they were dying and it was bad. There wasn't enough food for them. And now there's a little bit more food because capitalism. Maybe if we had socialism, it would be better. But in order to implement, like, in order to, whatever this Hasanabe guy is, if he's a communist or whatever, you have to tear the whole system down, and that would take a revolution, and that would be bad. Millions of people would die, and I don't think capitalism is so bad that millions of people have to die for it to end. We just have to try to work within the system. Try to implement, like, little social policies, like, oh, healthcare for everybody. That's what we do this decade, and then the next decade we try to implement free college, and then we try to implement, like, a food program where everybody just always has food. There are, in America, I know it's not perfect, but there are a lot of good social programs. Like, we shouldn't be mad at ourselves too much. Like, we're trying our best. We're doing okay. It's not perfect for everybody, and could be better. And I vote for the people who want to make it better. How do I get to that place? If I saw the country crumbling because of, like, overburden of social programs, then I would vote for Republicans. But I don't, for some reason, I don't know. Maybe they're hiding it from me. The Democrat lizard people, they're hiding it from me. But I don't see it. I don't see the country collapsing because of too many social programs. I could see it collapsing because of over-authoritarian implications, getting rid of the media, stuff like that, anti-intellectualism. That's the kind of stuff that scares me a little bit. So I don't vote for those kind of people who are like, being smart's stupid. Science is dumb. Global warming, they just made it up, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what are you gonna believe? A stupid, dumb scientist. They probably just want money, because we all want money. So I'm sure those scientists, they just want money. They just want to get all the scientist money. So much scientist money. Because we all know everybody goes into science for the money. Okay, I guess that's it for today. Yeah, I'll do one more episode. I don't know where to go. Boot to the base. I'm getting a little bit. I downloaded too many of these things, so I'm a little bit like addicted to be like, oh, did somebody like my Bumble? Bickety buck Bumble. Nope. I only have 4. And they pixelated the pictures. This person liked me. But I can't see them. I have to pay $230 to see who liked me. I kind of want to know. Is it worth $230? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if I even want to say this, but like, okay, here's a picture. They want me to swipe on this picture. Can you see it? I shouldn't do that, should I? I don't know. But I'm like, it's a nice picture. Oh, look at she's at the beach. And her hair is like blonde, and she does products in her hair or something. And I'm like, but I don't know. I don't want to. Do I want to talk to this person? Does that mean I have to go to the? Where are they? Like Miami? Do you want me to go to Miami? I don't know. No. Swipe left. Not interested. That's what I do. That's what I was doing yesterday. I tried to do all these apps, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. Every single picture, I'm like, I found a reason to, no, I don't want to talk to this person. But, like, I'm sure if I saw them in real life and, like, talked to me and they were nice to me, I'd be like, oh, they're nice. I'll talk to them. But it doesn't work on the app. Because they're like, judge this person, judge this book by its cover. See you tomorrow.